Today is a new day to start again. Take each moment one by one and do the best you can. Yesterday doesn't matter, it only serves as a ladder. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed, so make your plans accordingly. Today is a new day to start again. Take each moment one by one and do the best you can. Grand Rising. Today is a new day to start again. It is 6/11/2025. So it's a strawberry moon. Beautiful. I've already been looking at it. It's really early in the morning. The full moon started yesterday, I guess, but it's still pretty full. It's 1:37. So I'm going to give a little recap of yesterday. I was standing in front of this girl. She's a woman. She's definitely in my age range. She's beautiful. I'm pretty sure she's single. And I had no idea what to do. I was like a deer caught in headlights. I had an opportunity to talk to her, and I didn't say anything bad. I'm not sad about it. I mean, in reality, feel like I have this connection going on, but who wouldn't like this girl? She's incredibly beautiful, and she does seem to have a way of just being nice and pleasant around people, and she's very active. So I have this fear that I'm just a coward. I've had that fear most of my life, that like the reason why I'm alone is there's been opportunities where I've had a chance and I didn't seize the moment, and I fear that I'm alone because I'm a coward. I have that lingers, but I'm older now and I've been through a lot, and I know that sometimes we build up these story moments like we're in a movie or a sitcom, when for the other person it's just, you're just a stranger. I guess what I'm saying is this girl, this woman is probably had this impact on pretty much every man that she's came across. So I'm an attractive man, I think. I'm intelligent, I'm wise, but what do I add to anyone's life, let alone mine, like even my children's life? What do I add to anyone's life that I'm part of? I am very poor financially. I did just get paid, so right before I started this video, I'd been waiting to see, because I'm really in a weird spot where I don't actually know how much money I make. So I'm just kind of working, and whatever I get paid, I'm like, oh, okay. And I got my budget for this next round, and I'm happy. I was pleasantly surprised. It's like opening up your present on Christmas Day. So I have to budget now, and I have a little bit more, but also I realize that I really just need to prioritize and get myself into a good flow, which is what I want to do. And I could potentially make more than what I just made. I should potentially make more than what I just made. So as long as I keep my head down, and it's funny, I was getting ready to segue into golf. So a lot of people, when we're first brought up in golf, we were told to keep our head down. But what I found out was that's actually not the best thing to do, because if you're keeping your head down, you're actually off balance. You don't want to keep your head down. You want to keep your eye on the ball. That's important. But keeping your head down and you're keeping the eye on the ball are two different things. And one of them requires better alignment. Woo! Where'd we go with that? Strawberry moon, it's full moon out. It's going to probably be a long video, even though I'm trying to keep it short. I don't want to ask this girl, this woman, this beautiful woman. We're going to the same places consistently. And I'm partially doing that as motivation of that is to be around her. Now, I was going before I met her, and I hopefully would be going if she decided not to go anymore. There's other reasons why I'm going, but like literally this last session, I had 2 sessions on Monday and 2 sessions on Tuesday. The second session on Tuesday is actually the hardest session, and I knew she was going to be there likely, and I just had an interaction the day before with her. I'm trying to build upon that. So I put myself in an opportunity. And then like I walked right in, and there was an opportunity before class to have a conversation with her, and I was deer in headlights. And I don't know, she looked like she was getting ready to go on her phone, and she was texting a lot. So I didn't want to bother her either. So I don't want to beat myself up too much, but I felt like I'm waiting for an opportunity. So then I've had to retool all of this and get grown up and reanalyze it as a human being. And I have done that. And I'll do that later in this, but I want to get to the Pacers because game 2 of the championship series, the NBA Finals, is on tonight, game 3. It's 1-1. We went to they go 2 times at their home floor, and now we come back and play 2 games at our home floor. This is probably the biggest game in franchise history. It doesn't seem that hyped around here, though. So it's really early in the morning, and I've got myself hyped up. I've got new Pacers gear. I'm going to try to have that ready for me to go, and I'm going to watch the game tonight, probably at home. I think I've settled that I'm just going to watch it at home, because I did eat out yesterday. I shouldn't have probably, but I had some cash in my wallet. It was a weird situation where I'm paycheck to paycheck, and I was literally waiting for my deposit this morning and was a little bit on the come, which means that you have a little bit more spent than you actually have coming in, which is pathetic because I'm really not spending very much money. Anyways, so I got paid this morning, so we're all good. But last night I was not very much money, and I had a little cash in my wallet, and I decided I have food, and I'm prepared to be able to like withstand or cook for a long time. I even cooked last night, so I had food ready for me. But I'll use that for lunch today. I decided to eat out last night, and I enjoyed it. Didn't even eat all the fries because I don't even like fries. That's part of my problem when I eat entrees is I'm like, I don't even want these fries. I just want the sandwich. And they don't make it where you can just buy the sandwich. It makes me mad. But whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So the Pacers play tonight. I was going to go back to that same place, but you know what? I think I'm just going to watch the game at my house. I am enjoying solitude, especially for stuff like this. And I really want the Pacers to win. So I want to be able to just hone in at home. And I have my 2 cats that can watch it with me. I think Siakam